Okay.
Should we start?
Should we start?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Enhancing Relationship with Happy and
Bishop. Continue.
You can follow us on all our programs at Enhancing Relationship and also at AYOGEN Media. Today, we'll be talking about confessions and possible questions we've been sent online and on Happy TV for us to treat. And aside that, in the later time of this event, we'll be talking about addictions, that is masturbation addictions, sexual addictions, drinking, betting, and all that, if time permits. But now I'll be talking about confessions, possible questions. And confessions is, like I said, it is some things that is actually bottling up in our mind, things that we actually want to leave or things that are is eating deep in our heart and we just want to let go. These are things that we might have done in one way or the other and we are actually tired and we just want to voice up. So that is confessions and questions that people just want to know answers to. They just want to have answers to. They might not be able to trust their fellow people enough and they want us to treat it on this podcast. That is why we're talking about confessions and also possible questions. So the first question I have here online that was sent to me, this person said, I am 28 years old. Are you here, Bishop?
Yes, I'm here.
I am 28 years old and I don't have a man in my life. I am not desperate to be in a relationship. I do feel horny sometimes, not in the sex aspect. I just needed someone I can share my thoughts and feelings with. What do you think I can do? She says she's single, she doesn't have a man. She's not desperate. She's 28. She's 28. Yes.
Wow.
So she now said, what do I think that she can do? It's not in the aspect of sex. She just feels lonely. Maybe just wants to talk to people, talk to somebody. To always have somebody that she can talk to. Yes, she gets. So, to me, what I'm going to advise this person to do is, the first thing I will advise you is, are you occupied enough? There are times that being idle sometimes can make you start thinking the unthinkable. If you have a lot that you are doing, if you have a lot that you are engaging, there are times that it might not even occur to you about this. And also, if you are 28 and you are single, it is not a bad thing. But another thing I would advise is probably try as much as possible to reduce your expectations of the kind of man you want. Because sometimes we ladies, I'm saying this thing and I'm truthful about it. We have expectations, like we have this kind of expectation wanting a man. So there are times in our life that when we start getting expand and have more knowledge about all these things, we need to start reducing our expectations in a man, and also be occupied. Have things that you are doing. I think you dwelling in the fact that you are single is something that is the problem, because you dwelling on it is any man that comes your way, you just want to start having the conversation with them, and at the long run, men can cite a woman that is desperate to be with some. I'm serious now. Men can actually cite a woman that is desperate, and they'll be very scared with it. They'll be very scared. There is a man that is desperate too, they'll be very scared with it, and they will just want to
take advantage.
Take advantage and leave. You will not go back to square one to be single again. So my request is, be open, be calm, relax, and don't give too much chance to everybody to come into your life. Be how will I even say it? Be expectant of what you want. Make sure that what you want is that is it.
Something that is normal that you can get.
Yes.
Not you open for the videos to come or the biscuits to come. It's true now.
So in the meantime, before you have somebody like that, just to be honest, just be occupied and be good. So from there, trust me, if you are engaged, in one thing or the other, and if you are open to meeting good people, you work on yourself too.
Yes,
because sometimes the problem can also come from you.
That's
She
true.
understand. As a lady, you might even be the problem. There was a time like that that I actually have a message like that. The guy was like this, and I told her that in your quest to look for the right person.
Are you the right person?
Are you the right person? So I hope you're not the wrong person. So, so in your quest that you're looking for the right person, make sure that you're also not the wrong person. So work on yourself. Sure you get work on yourself, and trust me, when the person comes and you're okay, the thing is going to, everything will just flow. So that is what I have for this person that is 28 and complaining about not having a man in her life.
And even for a lady to be 28, I don't think it should be in a hurry again. Like, just take your time. So you won't choose the wrong person. Just take your time. At normal time, the right person will come. Sure.
Okay. This next question. Oh, will you read one from your side?
Okay, read two.
Okay, I read and you read two too.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. This next person said, armed robbers raped a woman who has been barren for 15 years and she became pregnant. Is it bad or a good news? Is it a bad news or a good news? The husband is saying this is a pregnancy of shame, but the wife refused to abort. What's your opinion?
Wow. Is it blessing in disguise or what can we say? No, it's funny, but it's not a laughing matter.
It's not a laughing matter. It's a very serious.
Funny. But it's funny. But can we say like, jeez?
Why are you leaving it for me?
Serious.
Okay. What may I think about this is, like you said, the woman does not want to abort it. Maybe.
Why would she abort it?
Yeah, she wants to keep it. This person has been barren for 15 years and it comes in this way.
That's a very long time.
I don't know how much she's willing to keep it. Like you said, she said she's willing. The wife refused to abort it. That means she wants to keep it.
That's true.
So my own truth is this: even though she wants to keep that pregnancy, she should go for mental health therapy. Like she should go for therapy.
Very.
She should go for therapy. I don't know how long the husband might want to stand by her, but she particularly should go for therapy because there is more to keeping the pregnancy, giving birth to it, and taking care of that child.
Yes.
Because of mental health in the future, in the long run. Hope it is not going to mess up with her. And I do not accept robbery. I do not appreciate it. So this is me saying I do not appreciate it, or I'm not in support of it. But is it a good or bad news? I don't even know my own answer to that question.
The robbery part is
wrong.
It's wrong.
But
the rape part too is wrong.
The rape part is wrong.
But like it's a blessing that comes from I don't know.
You want to say blessing in disguise, but to be honest, I don't even know if I should call it a blessing.
But the thing is, that kind of lady shouldn't advise her to abort it. No.
No, the question in the question itself, the person that sent the question said she refused, but she's refusing to abort it.
That's it. No,
so she has already decided. It's not that maybe we should decide for her. She doesn't want to abort it, but the husband wants her to abort it.
But the truth is, I will go with this woman. Serious, that she should keep it.
Because she doesn't. 15 years, she doesn't even know when else.
Serious.
She doesn't know when else.
That's a very long time. But on the husband part, that's where the issue comes from. Because after the lady gave birth to that child, now, like they kind of look when the husband is seeing that child, like, the result of rape. I don't know how the husband is going to take it. That's just it. I don't know. But I pray God gave the husband the ability to withstand it serious, because it's not funny. It's not funny at all.
Okay.
I actually have something here. Okay, Jesus Christ. This person's
read it now.
Okay. I'm not proud of this.
Okay.
But I have dipped my used pad in my husband's stew before, because he cheated on me. I watched him eat it and was satisfied.
Jesus.
Used pad in my husband's stew. Another reason to fear this gender.
No way.
Wetin dey carry?
Did she
Wetin dey
included
throw?
in what the man actually did?
No, he didn't talk about. But he said that the guy cheated.
Okay, the
He
guy
said,
cheated.
because he cheated on me. I watched him eat it and was satisfied. Used pad, happy. Is that you?
Never. I cannot even do it to my enemy actually.
Serious, like
Never.
very disgusting. Like
Please, if you are that lady, I don't know if you are a Christian or you are a Muslim or you are a traditional worshipper, but
like
please, in your heart, you need to forgive
if you want
yourself.
to leave him, leave him. Like if you want to kill him. Like what kind of thing is this? Serious now, like dipping your used pad.
Do you know a lot of people do this kind of thing?
Even there's something that I read that a lady, someone said that if you want your boyfriend to love you or your husband to love you, on your period, your pants that you wear during your period, so soak it with hot water and use to make tea for your husband. It's not an update though, ladies. Don't go use this one, no. But serious,
No use that one.
no. But I swear, I read it on Twitter that you should use your pants, and some ladies are doing it. Some people are even saying that, but it works. Like some people, I was like, Jesus Christ. I don't go drink tea again. I get my side. I don't go drink tea again.
Okay, but in that question that you said she's fulfilled.
Yes.
You are not fulfilled yet.
She said I was satisfied.
Okay, she was satisfied, but
Right.
the truth is she's not satisfied.
Yeah,
I think there is, for you to even think about that thing, thinking about it alone that you want to do something like that is devilish. Then you now carrying it out.
Like
I think before they even created devil, they created you.
I
But the
think
truth-
so. You are right. You're right. You are right.
But the truth is, it is very wrong
Very,
and
very
very
wrong.
bad for you to think about it and now execute your plans. To be honest, you are yet
Used
to forgive.
pad.
Yes, to be honest, you are yet to forgive yourself. You are yet, as a man, you are yet to forgive yourself. Sorry, as a lady, you are yet to forgive yourself for that act, because it will take a lot for you to unforgive yourself and make restitution. If you are a Muslim, I know that Muslim will never accept that kind of thing, and I know that Christians is never going to accept that kind of thing. I don't know of the traditional worshippers if it is good
I'm
enough.
not even sure. I'm not even
But
sure.
I know that if you're that kind of person, whether you're a Muslim or you're a Christian, you would need to go back to your Allah in full, or need to go back to your God in full and make restitution for whatever you've done, and to now start all over as a good person. But it is going to take a while. Somebody like that, like I said again, this kind of person will also need a therapist.
I'm telling you, like
The person will also need a therapist because the person is not okay
think
enough.
of that.
And
Like,
you know the truth is that if this man go further with cheating or whatever, she can actually kill the man.
that's true.
She can do more than that.
This kind of a thing.
Yes.
If
She
it
can-
happens again, she can
can-
actually kill that
yeah,
man.
she can
actually
kill the
that
man.
And it's better you leave him than just committing.
I'm telling you, if you
something.
cannot take cheating,
Just leave.
I will tell you this. I run a WhatsApp TV, Happy TV, and I used to tell my viewers this: if you cannot undo cheating, leave that relationship or marriage.
Just
If you know you cannot handle it, it is in the expectation. A man that will cheat will cheat. A man that does not want to cheat is not going to cheat.
That's true.
But the truth is, if you cannot undo a cheating partner, leave the relationship. And the funny thing is that some people will even leave the partner that is cheating on them to go and cheat with another married man or somebody that is in a relationship.
Like,
You're also cheating. Like the thing is, I don't know. But I would
generation
never
just-
accept cheating. I would never.
this
I
generation
don't accept
is
it. I
just
don't
so
support
confused.
it. I would say I'm against it a kind of, but I don't support it. But the truth is, if you know you can accept it as a woman, fine. If you know you cannot accept, please leave.
Just leave.
Don't don't allow your dark self.
Animalistic in
Yes.
you, the animal in you.
Yes,
just come
the
out,
darkness in you to come out,
Like,
please.
used pad, like
Please.
used one.
So that's just my advice to that person that sent that message.
Okay, this one said, "Good morning. I want to know if it is wrong to ask my fiancé to rent a car before coming for my introduction. He has a car, but it's Toyota Matrix. Are you listening? He gave me, but I didn't collect it because I don't like it. I thought he was going to hustle to get us a new one before the intro. He's working. So I made inquiries for Benza. It's 100K for 24 hours, which is a bit reasonable. I already made deposit from the money he gave me for cooking or food for introduction and my clothes. Like, the money the man gave her for food and clothes, she went ahead and deposited the money to rent a Venza. What would you say to that? You just have to fear this gender. I don't know. You have, Jesus Christ.
Hey, calm down with this gender.
It's not. It's like we have the first one that I read. You add the second one now. Like look.
Okay, this is it. We have women that are materialistic. To be honest.
Jesus Christ.
In fact, we have a lot of women that are materialistic. Some are materialistic, some are not. So you get. But my truth is this: if you cannot accept a man for who he is, if you cannot accept a woman for who he is, just don't be in that relationship. Don't start something that you know that at the end of the day, it will lead to destruction in that relationship or marriage. Don't force. This person has a car, for crying out loud. Some people does not even have a car.
Yes.
Some people don't even have a car. Some people don't even have bike yet. Some people don't even have bicycle.
They know. They don't get tired.
I'm telling you. And there are some ladies that date people like that, and they are contented.
Hear this. Happy. She said she's 26 and she's waiting for service. She's not working.
It's possible that she's working before the service, though. Like, or I don't understand.
If she's working and you have a man, for you to decided that you want to settle with this man, it means that you have seen that this man is all I want.
This is the way this man is. And you want to accept him, yes.
And why now pressuring this guy? Why disturbing his life? Like, this guy has a Toyota Matrix. And I say, the money that he gave you now went there to deposit the money.
But the truth is that every ladies have the kind of wedding they want. They already dream of the kind of wedding they want. But my truth is that if the person you are dating is not buoyant enough to how will I even say it? To sort that kind of wedding you want, or to do that kind of wedding you want, please just come down to the guy's level.
Sure.
Come down to the guy's level and accept whatever he can do. Anyone that you can assist with. If you can assist the kind of wedding you want, fine. Why not?
Finance it.
Why not?
Finance the wedding.
In fact,
do it.
What I decide àwọn obìnrin yẹn gan ni a family obìnrin gan ló máa náwó jù. Sure. Understand? So your wedding is something that you can do with your money, so if you want to do. You understand? If you can finance it, but please, if you cannot, just don't. Because now, you've used that money. You will not tell him that you should send another money or something. Where did he even want to get it from?
Maybe even that money the guy sent, maybe he borrowed the money somewhere. We don't even know. Or maybe he owes you the money out from every corner. And now he sends you the money. You now use the money to rent a car. You deposit the money. But which means that it still remains for you to pay.
But you know the funniest thing? I used to tell people something that if I want to do my wedding, I'm going to do a wedding that I know that after the wedding we are not going to suffer. Because people used to use all their savings to do wedding. Like, and after the wedding,
you are feeding.
And after the wedding, they will not go. You now go back to square one.
I saw one wedding on Facebook. Was it not yesterday? Like someone posted some pictures and capped it with 50,000 naira wedding. The guy was wearing jeans and a shirt, a white shirt. The lady was wearing, I think, gown, pastor and like two guys. I swear that's all.
I'm telling you, like.
I think they have planned everything, and if you see the happiness on that ladies and that lady.
Do you know that? Me, I will even tell you. Me, I even prefer we doing a very little wedding, and we should do an elaborate honeymoon.
Like,
because people will even come to your wedding. People that are spending money for, they will eat, carry everything, and they will still tell you that Nala, I no even tell anything as I go the wedding. If you see the meeting they give me, Nala, you only to That's
true. Sure.
You understand?
Like,
so me, I will even invest on honeymoon.
It's me and my wife and that will work for this money. We will do like a small wedding. Me and my wife will go and spend that money in our honeymoon. Like, we work for this money. Let's enjoy our money. Not we feeding people, like just wasting our money on people. At the end of the day, no. There's no award for you. The best wedding, there's no award.
There is always every Saturday another latest wedding is coming up. So your own is not the last.
Every Saturday.
Your own is not the first, and it's not going to be the last.
It can't be the best. It can't be the worst.
It can't be the worst.
There
is no worst. There's
no worst wedding. Yes,
it's achievement, and there's no worst, to be honest.
Like, there's no worst, and it doesn't mean that because you have a good wedding, you have a good marriage. Or you have a happy home. Yes. And because you have a poor wedding, doesn't mean that you won't have a happy home. It doesn't mean. Like just
Okay. Am I the one taking the question now?
yeah, you.
Okay. Another question that I have here is, good evening, Happy. How was your day? Thank you. It was fine.
Nothing I grab
Please, I need your advice. I was
Okay.
accused of snatching somebody's husband,
Hmm.
which is not true.
Accused.
But I tried to convince them, but I cannot do such a thing. I tried to convince them that I cannot do such a thing, but they did not listen to me.
Okay.
And now they hate me like shit, and it is killing. What should I do?
People accused her of snatching
Yes.
someone's husband.
Husband, yes.
Like before people accuse you, it means that you have been.
There is she even said something. She said she tried to convince them, but she has tried and it's
How
not.
do you convince someone that you didn't snatch?
But for them to think that way, I think there is a particular
Thing between
closeness.
you and that.
It may not even be a thing, but there might be closeness enough for people to start saying, I think they are sleeping with each other.
Why would you be that close to someone's husband?
When it comes to relationship and marriage,
that's wrong.
respect boundaries, please. Respect boundaries. There is
That's
a
wrong.
limit to the way and how you relate with a married woman. There's a limit to where you relate to a married man.
Man, sure.
To somebody that is married or in a relationship, maybe getting towards being married, there is a way, there is a limit. So if you exceed that limit, it is normal for them to start thinking that, well, although we know that there are some people that are over jealous, so you don't even need to get to that limit before they start thinking that way.
Sure, that's true.
But make sure you respect boundaries. Please respect boundaries enough to let them. I don't know, maybe one or two things that happened between you and that man, oh, because this question looks like there is more to the question.
Sure,
Yes,
like
there is more to the question. Yes,
yeah, sure.
but please always respect boundaries. Whether you can convince them enough, there is no problem. Now, anything that you know, any connection, any discussion, whatever that is connecting you with that man, please scrap it.
Totally.
I'm very playful. I have a lot of married men as friends that if I have one or two things that I want to talk about, especially maybe towards something or in my relationship, I want to talk to them about something, I'll just call them, please, I need to understand it, because they are in the best position to tell you how a man is. Yeah. You see those married men that you are their friend, and because they are married and you are their friend, and I respect my boundaries. So when it comes to that kind of question, I would just call them, there is something like this. They are the one that are in the best position. In fact, them seeing your guy alone, they will tell you, okay, this person is good, this person is not good. Because they understand themselves. Men, they understand themselves.
No,
if you see man will be cheat, you go tell me, happy this one where you carry.
This one, wrong number.
Just to make you come out sharp. Sure you get. But respect boundaries.
The thing is, is it even normal for a single guy to be friend with a married woman?
That's why I said that respect boundaries. If I can be a friend to a married man, the truth is that I don't chat with them, I don't call them, I don't communicate with them. And the another popular truth is that most of these married men, I know their wife. I'm even closer to their wife self. I know them first, but I'm more closer to the wife.
Sure.
But one thing that you will never see me doing, I respect boundaries enough. If you check me and this married man chats, you'll be pleased that okay, their chat is reasonable enough. Sure, you would never see me calling this man every now and then. There is something that communication does. Every time, if you communicate with somebody over and over and over again, at a point, is either you start having feelings for the man, or the man start having feelings for you, or the both of you start having feelings for yourself. So for you to avoid that, there must be boundaries.
They don't get that.
I'm not always blessed with ladies as my best friend. My best friend now is since 2009 we've been friends. I can tell you that this year alone, I think it's just once that we've spoken, and that's because when I was not feeling fine, I needed drugs. Send drugs, that was all. We did not communicate after that. Last year I can say maybe vividly 3 times. We hardly talk, we hardly chat, we hardly communicate. But if there is somebody I need to rely on, that I need to do something, I want to do this thing, who I feel trust, that's the only person I will fall think of.
Good. No.
You understand? So that is what I think this person, the problem where she got it all wrong is maybe too much closeness to the married man.
Too much communication with
communication with the married man. That was where the problem started, to be honest.
That's true. And the thing is, I think before some people will be accusing this person too. Maybe, like you said, boundaries. Maybe she doesn't notice. You know, some people they just do something out of their
And the funniest thing, it can even be the man's problems.
Sure, that's true. And the lady now in question might not actually not have anything in mind. Might just be like church mind. She only do things she they do with church mind. I say, nah, person we have fun now. Can people say she no get anything for that man for mind?
But the man married. That's the truth. The man is still married.
Oga, stay away from someone's husband. Stay away.
But the truth is that assuming the man is not married, and the man is still in a relationship, as far as the man never carry no man go altar, you can still be close. To be honest,
are you saying that? Okay.
I'm not saying that you marry 2 or 3 people,
okay,
or date 2 or 3 people, but make sure that you understand the kind of relationship that you are with. Even generally with a friend of the opposite sex, still respect boundaries. Know what you are doing. Know the kind of relationship. Define your relationship with that person.
Let me share this thing in happy life.
Okay.
A guy like me, okay, don't let me use myself as an example. I have a friend, you get now that they're in a relationship and they still have like 2, 3 female friends now, and they're very close. They talk, they gist. Maybe some of these is my friend's girlfriend do complain that you said you are friends with this person and this person will be calling you and she will be chatting you and she will come to your place like, and my friend I know him is not dating those ladies that just maybe the guy is a friend, is very funny. You get those stuff now. So do you think because his girlfriend is kind of insecure or feeling somehow, he should now chase?
Please say the question again.
The question is this: like, I have a friend, he has a girlfriend, but he has like 2, 3 female friends that they are friends.
Okay.
They talk. At times, those ladies they visit him, not together, or maybe differently together. So they come to visit him. They talk. They come to his working place. All those stuff. So now his girlfriend started saying that he's feeling insecure or something like, these people are your friends. And anytime I'm with you, they will call, they will chat to you. Do you think he should let go of his friend because of his girlfriend or what?
No, I would not say let go
what
of
you
your
say to
friend. One thing I would say is that reduce the communication enough.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. It is somebody that loves you that is jealous of you.
That's true.
Or is jealous to share you with another person. But the truth is this: the guy should respect the girlfriend enough and to reduce the boundaries or closeness with him and other ladies, so that the girl. But there are some ladies. We have some ladies or some guys that they don't even want to be friends with the opposite sex at all.
Yes.
Some people are like that too. They don't even want it. They don't want it at all.
Yes.
In that aspect, if you know you fit into that kind of person, you can actually do and not be close to the opposite sex. Fine. But somebody like me, I cannot do it.
Same thing.
I cannot do because my kind of person, I'm close to both gender. So
serious.
if you are coming into my life and you want to take a particular gender, it's like you want to bury a certain part of me.
Sure.
Which I cannot take. But there are some people that fit in to become your kind of person. You understand? I have a cousin. I'm not going to call the name. I'm sure you understand. You're on air. I have a cousin like that. Okay. I'm conscious of myself anyways. I have a cousin that the guy, the husband, they are now married. The husband does not even want her to be close to another opposite sex.
Wow.
She gets. And because I'm a therapist.
The man is kind of is feeling insecure or
I would not even say insecure. The truth is that even the man himself doesn't really have friends of the opposite sex. In fact, generally, the husband does not really appreciate having friends.
Not just particular gender.
No, there is gender also, but particularly, he doesn't even just appreciate. Okay, we having a lot of friends like that. Okay. She understand, but the lady. My sister, my cousin, not my sister, my cousin. She fits into that kind of person.
Okay.
At the point, she doesn't really fit in. So she now confided me, and I said, "Do you like this boy enough?" Okay, he said yes. And I told her, and I said, "Can you forfeit this your part of life for this guy?" He said, "Of course, definitely." I know that maybe she's like that. It's okay if you know you can do it enough. And now she's okay. And there was one question. There was one thing that the guy said that I reasoned with. That is that is the reason why I actually brought this my cousin's stuff.
Okay.
The boyfriend, the fiance, not even fiance, they're married now, safe.
Okay,
the husband told her something. He said there is a level you will get to. These friends will not matter again. He said you get to a level, it's just the family or the little people that you talk to. And it is true. He now started an example. He said, look at your mommy. How many friends does she have?
And that's true.
Now the mom is all about her business and the people that she's working with, which is my mommy and the auntie. So she doesn't really have too much. People okay, and Shele, I'm with this one, I don't jade, I don't jekiri, I don't shaking it, because she gets. Sure. Because the truth is that having too much people like that, and you're always having issues in your marriage, and now confiding in them, they always give you answers to anything. And people, misery loves company now. Somebody that is doing their husband house. If you tell her saying that is happen, they waiting, can you come? No, you get. So I think that guy is actually avoiding things like that in the future.
Or maybe speaking from experience. Maybe something that he has seen before.
Yes.
So
that's why people don't like keeping friendship and all that. So
I think it's
in my aspect, that is what I think about that.
Yeah.
So is there any other question you have? I think I've mentioned two.
Okay.
Okay, I think no, it's just one I mentioned here too.
Okay. You have one to go.
Yes.
Okay.
So there is this. The another question is this. There is this guy I once dated. We didn't end the relationship. We just stopped talking.
Okay.
And now after a year and a half, he came back. to tell me he wants to be serious with me, and that he wants to be in a serious relationship with me. That I should give him a second chance. Happy, what do you think?
Like they didn't
end the relationship.
So
they just went like that.
Okay.
For a year and a half. Now the guy come back on the beg. So me give him a second chance. That he wants to be in a relationship. He wants to be serious with her. One thing that I've noticed is this. People will not appreciate something until they lose it.
Yeah, that's true. But the thing is this, in other way around, like the lady said that they didn't end things. Maybe something actually happened.
There is nothing that happened that would be like that.
You were not there.
Should person die for you not to communicate with the person you're dating?
Person not die. Now you know at times we have.
Okay. I don't know. What will life throw you?
Some things that you can't even handle it. So you have to just go. I have seen some people wait.
Okay, even if life throw you and you now go, why are you not coming back and you're begging to have a second chance?
The thing is, this you can't dictate when it comes to a matter of art.
I don't know what happened though. If it is in the aspect to me, if it is the aspect of maybe you guys lost contact, lost connection. I mean, that one self day.
Understandable.
But me, I don't know why he went or he left. But the truth.
Don't disappear.
Why he left. But one thing I have noticed in my line of experience, with me in a relationship, and also with people I've talked to, like have communications with. The truth is, do you have any man in your life now that you can forfeit for that person?
For that man. Sure.
Are you sure that you want to forfeit this new one for that person?
What if that lady is single? Are you going to advise her to go in with that guy?
The one thing about me is that I don't advise people to be in a relationship with a particular person or not, because I don't even know the level of the person's character, attribute, and everything. Okay. But me, I just need to advise on general basis. You understand? I'll just tell you. Now, if that person, if he's not in a relationship, the lady, this person now that you've once dated, that you are talking about, that he wants a second chance, how was the person to you before he left? The experience you have with the person before he left.
Was it a good one, or was it up and down like every day?
And make your findings. What was this person doing for a year and a half?
Well, that's
yes, now it's too long now.
That's too long.
A year now. Another person who don't even marry, born picking safe.
Sure, no name it. You carry pregnancy. No name it. Abi. So now.
This is it. Now. Another. Yeah. Do you have any other question? Because
this one is even busting my brain. This one's okay. I hacked my babe WhatsApp and found out that she's F-word, our best friend, who is a student. This is my babe. Wait, tell me say after God, na me. Person where I don't carry go see mom see. I will use her as my sex doll. And the moment I leave the country, I don't ghost her for life. Okay. I hacked my babe's WhatsApp and found out she's her best friend, who is a student. Omo, this is my babe. Wait, tell me say after me, after God, na me. Person wey I don't carry go see mom see, I will use her as my sex doll. And the moment I leave the country, I go ghost her for life. Look at that thing.
What do you have to say?
You know, we treated this topic privacy and secrecy.
Checking somebody's phone.
Like, can we now say that it's good to intrude someone's privacy? Because if this guy didn't now, he wouldn't know that his girlfriend is effing.
So now he wants to abscond with what? He wants to travel.
Yes, maybe the guy is processing
with the girl's
traveling before.
things.
No. Like maybe he has been processing traveling before. She gets So now say that after he traveled, he will just ghost the lady. He won't talk to her, but he won't break up with that girl. He will be using her for as sex doll. Like anytime he want knock, just knock that girl till he travels.
Many men used to do this thing, and it's actually wrong. Ghosting. Just break up. Yeah.
The thing is this. On my own part, I think. Firstly, I won't say the guy what he did is wrong for hacking his babe phone. But I think for a guy to do that, maybe he has been suspecting something. I think so. It's not normal for you to just clone your girlfriend's WhatsApp. I don't think it's normal for you to do that. Maybe the guy has been saying some things and now he confirmed that okay, so now this kind of person you be. I know what they're going to use it, but I don't think it's normal. Just leave. Confront the girl. Leave. Come out.
I'm telling you, just leave. Forget them.
Leave them.
Okay, there is this question. Because I think we are taking time, so I want to rush up things. Please, ma, I am just new in this relationship, and it's a long distance relationship. And my boyfriend just believe in sending of nudes pictures to each other. I said I can't do that, and I was totally confused on how to do it. I think she's trying to ask if she should do it or not. That she doesn't want to do it, but the guy is always asking.
Our boyfriend used to ask for a
nude picture. Now let me tell you something that I'll be serious about this. I don't care if I will be dragged. I don't care. But the truth is, any responsible man will not ask for your nude picture.
Why do you say that?
I'm telling you.
Why?
Any responsible man will not ask for your nude picture. Anything can happen. Now they see all these things. They go online now. See all the celebrities nude videos, pictures out online.
Are you saying that every guy that asks for his girlfriend,
they are irresponsible.
They are irresponsible?
I'm saying this with my full chest. I'm not missing words.
You can't defend that.
I'm telling you the truth.
Okay, wait. What's of like a married a couple now? The husband is at the work. Wait.
For work and conjure the cash.
The thing is this. Even ladies do it. They can just do a video of yourself and send it to your husband just to waking that
so
thing.
So we want to remove from relationship now to husband?
No, I'm just saying that it's the same thing.
I'm not married. I cannot speak for, maybe it is good to be married and to do it. But if you are in a relationship, please, I'm not married yet. If I say it's not good now, it will not look like this thing. But you dey office.
To me.
You dey office, they work, they calculate money and money go take come and now conjure the cash for yourself.
No, be say you don't go. No, be the husband not gone. Maybe the wife just do it and send to her husband.
Maybe she decided now. Do you know there was I can't remember the celebrities. There was a time that the celebrity and the husband, they actually had issues. Do you know that this husband posted all her nude? They divorced, they fought. I can't remember the names of the celebrities.
That's why
because I'm not too social.
Date a matured person.
How do you want to know that person was not mature enough when the person was good to you?
Trust me, the thing is, ladies or guys,
this man posts everything, and nude and video and everything, nude pictures.
Red flags.
Yeah.
We just choose to
ignore
wave
it. Yes, I know.
The thing is, someone that will beat you in marriage, it won't start in marriage.
Definitely
when they eat you, like all those things. Do you get it now?
But so when it comes to this nude picture, if you don't even really know for relationship yet.
But the thing is, when your boyfriend asks for send me nude, I didn't send it, it's not a big deal. Don't to fight. You should know that this person is not serious.
I've actually left a relationship like that before.
It's not something that even cause
the person
issues
asked for nude, I no send. That was the beginning of our fight.
So I don't think so.
Like, if you ask today, I will excuse. I will give excuse. If you ask tomorrow, excuse. I was a time I said, say I cannot send this thing. My Ogba. My mind no feel. My mind no green.
You know, we send me.
I beg.
Happy. You know, you send me.
I be your girlfriend.
Okay, more than this. More than this.
No serious.
You know I love you.
Shebi your girlfriend go dey hear this. She go dey hear now.
You know I love you. Happy.
Get out.
Happy.
So please, I will not advise anybody to send nude, especially if you're in a relationship. I don't know if you're married though. Maybe any day we have a married person on the podcast, we ask. Sure. But if you're in a relationship, you are not married yet. You two are not one. Please don't send your nude pictures to anybody. So that's what I have to say. Although she cited that she's in a long distance relationship. Long distance relationship, I go still marry. But don't be in a long distance relationship for long. You should know what you are doing and work towards being together. So the next one is this. Happy, my friend. Hey, this one is my friend. Chai.
Okay.
Hey, this one is about to be long. He said, "Happy, my friend. I cheated on my husband." The person didn't even tell me the name. Now the problem with that.
She cheated.
And even if she tell me the name, I'm not going to write it. I'm not going to call the name on the air. She said, "Happy, my friend. I cheated on my husband, and I don't regret it."
Wow.
Before you judge me, please know my story. I almost lost my mental health, but I realized I needed to do it for me. I know a lot of people will judge me, but I don't care. I'm happy I did. I'm happy I did it. I can't really see the rest. I lost my low self-esteem. I love him to a fault, but ended up making me feel irrelevant and useless. He cheats and tell me there is nothing I can do. The main person they cheat because there's nothing he can do. I'm broken mentally, and now we are living like tenants. I love him, but I think I need my health for my kids. Okay, I've read this. My health for my kids. So I want to see if there is more to it, but I think that is the end. That was what she said. Like she said, she said the man said the man said there is nothing she can do. She cheated. The man said there is nothing. The man cheated, and the man said there is nothing she can do, and she need a mental health for her kids. That they are basically living like tenants.
I won't even say this lady, she cheated now. I won't call this one cheat. Trust me.
You don't know what
her husband cheated on her. And the husband said that there's nothing she will do.
Yes. Like, she said she basically wants to talk about it, but the guy cheats and show it to her face. To her face. I cheat. And there's nothing you can do. So and when they want to talk about it, he said he cheat and tell me. Not be say he does like he tell her say there is nothing you can do. Which means say the guy don't cheat. And she don't see. Don't say the man they make her feel irrelevant and useless. That one no be the guy. Woman, you no cheat. Woman, Bishop will tell you say you no cheat. Because this thing is nonsense now. Like you are cheating on your woman, your wife. Why did you marry her? That okay, you can't do anything. Even if you want to buy pad, you ask me money. Look at it now, and it's cheating. That kind of a lady, if she leave the marriage, she will suffer. So I think these are the things happening in some of the marriage that the ladies won't have choice again. It'll be like because she's not working. All these husbands, they're kind of manipulative. They will manipulate the wife so that I don't know. So I think you're the one that have this question now. I don't know if going to answer. Okay, what's there? He said, how can a man almost 30 years old not be able to talk or walk up to a lady, even when all his friends have advised him? Still, he can't summon the courage. Is this how I will be lonely? Because it's looking like that to Egbamio. Bad guy. Don't be bad guy now. But since don't be talk to woman. So the thing is, you know, 30 years of age, I think. I'm not saying it's good to start asking ladies out early, but I think you need your confidence very early in life. Because and some people, some guys, they are kind of afraid of no. They fear no. They're like, if I go meet this girl and she tell me no, it's normal, guy. Ladies go tell you no. Ladies go insult you. Ladies go drag you. It's normal. But you shouldn't be looking in that part, okay, because a lady will turn you down. So, and this thing, if it keeps
happening to you. Like if I ask Happy out now, she will insult me.
Freak.
If I ask Bishop Nana, she will do this. If this thing is becoming too much, before you know it, you will lose that fire in you to ask ladies out. You'll be like, now this kind of guy, they carry a show. I'm telling you now, this kind of guy, they carry a show now. Guy,
Okay.
you no get problem.
Okay.
Just man up.
Okay.
Man up. I want to start with your friend. Don't go out. Start with friends, your ladies' friends. Start with them. Those that know you. I
Okay.
think you don't have a
I
problem.
think you
guy.
has answered that
You
question.
don't have a problem.
Another thing is that try to be their friend first.
Are you sure
Sometimes you
now?
might not be able to walk up to a lady immediately and
Just make a friend with them
yeah,
first.
first,
Like,
and you will know how much the
He's
lady
into
like
you.
you.
So when
So
you
if
know
you
that
can't talk, and even if you cannot even talk physically, you can always talk on phone now. I yet see life
and the
done.
thing is, I will even advise him to talk on phone because when you talk on phone now, and
They
you are
give you
now
courage, yeah, now.
one on
You
one,
to
and
give
you are
it-
like you are giving the door moment.
more, yes.
Maybe like, this lady, I
Is it okay?
Like, look at it. So I think it's just make
Okay.
friends with her, like you said, make
Okay,
friends
this
with that
this
lady.
message came last year. The
Okay.
lady was so this message is like last year.
Okay.
He said, I don't know if I really want to answer this question on the podcast because I don't know how well that person is okay now. He said, I lost my father yesterday. That was last year.
Okay.
And traveled to bury him today. People were saying good things about him, but fortunately, he wasn't a good father to me.
Wow.
How can I forgive him? He's dead now, but I feel he owns me a lot.
The thing is, did the lady explain what her father?
He just said father is not a good person. So now this is it. There are some things in our life.
Wow.
Now this is it. There are some things in our life that we need to overlook. And sometimes one thing I've learned in this my age now is this. Make sure that at a point in your life, learn to always forgive. Like
Sure.
walk towards it. Many of us it's very difficult for many of us to forgive. You would learn and inculcate that spirit of forgiveness in you. The reason is because if you do not forgive, you cannot move forward. In fact, if you do not forgive, you are killing yourself. It's like using paracetamol, you want somebody else to die. Using poison and you want somebody else to die.
That's
It's not
true,
possible. She understands. So you have to forgive yourself. This person he has gone. He's not even in this life again. It is now left for you
You are
to
still
forgive
holding
yourself,
you are still holding
so
grudges against
that
him.
you would not even do the same mistake he did to your own children.
No, sure.
Sure, you understand.
Sure.
So you need to forgive, and when you now forgive yourself, trust me, forgiving yourself, you have every motivation to forgive your father. And once you forgive your father, everything is just going to go smoothly. So the only thing I think you need is the spirit of forgiveness. And whether you're a Muslim or a Christian, pray about it. Please. Pray about it and work towards it. Try as much as possible.
Forgive your father.
Try as much as possible to always try to overlook little things that people do to you or things that will get you upset. Overlook it. If you want to get angry, just tell yourself happy. You're working towards being calm, being patient, happy. You're working towards being calm, being patient. So that, like, you will subconsciously be talking to your head. So that from there, it is going to help you to give you motivations to do what? To have that spirit of forgiveness. At the long run, you will see that it is very easy for you to just do what? For you to just forgive anybody that just offend you. The greatest gift you can have in this life is forgiveness. If it is, just overlook and move on. Do you understand? In fact, the hardest thing to do is to forgive somebody that is not sorry about whatever they did. So please, try as much as
Some people will
possible.
offend you and they will be feeling like they don't even know they offend you.
I'm telling you.
And you now just
Yes,
holding
you hold
bodies
it.
against
I'm telling
against
you.
them.
I'm telling you.
I have this one here.
Okay.
Happy. How can I go back to my husband? Listen to this one. I divorced my husband out of group influence last year in 2023.
You divorced the husband.
Out
Last
of
year.
group of influence in 2023. I started working as a nurse and my friends told me that I could do without a man. So I got motivation from friends and left my husband.
Okay.
As I'm talking, two of my friends who advised me to leave my marriage got married recently.
Okay.
I feel lonely and I can't find another man. So far, I have dated 5 men and they just sleep with me and go. Never see shege. These men, despite dating me, they never respected me, owing to the fact that I'm not that attractive because I'm in my 30s. One of my boyfriends got married to a young girl recently, leaving me heartbroken. I'm tired and I need to be in my house with my loving husband. My actions were out of immaturity and wrong advice from evil friends. I realized my mistake. How can I convince him to allow me back? How can I persuade my husband?
Please just give me just brief the message.
The thing is, some of our friends advise her that she can stand alone. Okay. She's working and maybe she's earning a reasonable amount that can stand alone, and through that she divorced her husband. And now those friends that advise her, they are now married, and she's kind of lonely. So, and she has dated 5 guys after she divorced her husband, and they just sleep with her and go like that. So she's now asking for advice that she wants to go back to her husband. How can she do that?
I don't know. It takes a lot. Maybe you can talk to family members.
Which family member? Do you think if I'm the guy, I will accept her back?
Did she cheat on the guy? No, no.
No, she didn't cheat.
She just left. This is the reason why influence. Please work towards it.
I'm sure that the guy would have begged. I think I don't have.
So my own is just I don't know.
Have one question. I also have just a confession.
Talk to people. Okay, the truth is this: if you know you did not offend him, you just left due to pressure. There is this thing that I would advise that lady. I just want to chip in before you see the next question.
Okay.
The thing is that for every human being, they have somebody they submit to. They have somebody that will talk to them and they are going to listen. If you can convince yourself enough, and if there is a way that you can meet that person, and that person is willing to help you apologize to your husband, I think it is going to work. That is the only thing that you can do.
But
after that one, I don't think there's any other thing you can do.
I'm not sure the guy can ever forgive this lady because she broke his heart. And
please,
after that, you have slept with 5 different guys.
Okay, she has slept with 5 different guys. Okay, I did not take that one.
5 different
guys.
The
guy can't say she not slept with many guys.
The guy might not know, but it's normal. Now, during that period that they divorced, the guy will know that you have been with other guys too now. So I'm not sure the guy will take you back. Sister, I'm telling you, the guy won't take you back. The guy, in Jesus' name, the guy won't take you back. In Jesus' name.
Stop it now. That's not nice. Okay, the next question, because I'm done with my question actually. So can we easily talk about...
I think this one. I met a guy recently. He resides in Lagos. You are the one that will answer this question.
Okay, you met the guy recently.
Listen very well. You are the one that this question. I'm directing it to you.
Okay.
I met the guy recently.
Okay.
He resides in Lagos and asked me for his relationship. Okay. I told him I wasn't interested. Along the line, he mentioned wanting to come to Ogun, where I live, for business, and suggested we have fun. At first, I rejected. But he continued persuading me and offered a reasonable amount of money. I was still confused. Along the line, I eventually found out that this same guy had slept with my sister and also giving her money. So I'm a bit confused. I really need money. But I'm also confused and scared. Please, I need advice on what to do. I need advice on what to do.
Okay, the first thing is...
Okay.
Are you that cheap?
Now your gender. No, to answer.
Are you that cheap? This person has slept with your sister.
Can you imagine?
Please, this person has slept with your sister, for crying out loud. There's something that's called incense.
But you don't give her money. You give her money.
See, I don't know. Maybe there is an amount that will make you... how will I even say it? I don't think there's any amount that anybody is going to give you that is going to take away your manners, or is going to take away the things that you need to do that is right, morally right. Do you understand? Because number one, you said that this person wants to give you money to sleep with yourself. Are you sure this person does not even have a terminal disease it's not even ritual self. If you even want to use it for if you don't sleep with the sister, where you give the sister money self, where you not even die. It's possible say this person doesn't get the disease, he doesn't want to spread them.
It might be this kind of ritual that the guy won't die.
I'm telling you,
she be living fine.
I'm telling you, but the person wants to the person wants to even offer you money to sleep with you. And also now apologizing to it, my dear. There is a lot to think about.
Jesus Christ.
That means yes, there is a lot in this problem. So please, me I would advise, just do it. If you do not do it today and you go home, you will thank me tomorrow. But the moment you do it today, trust me, you will regret all your life. And you might not even know how to come about it. Honestly, that kind of money, person they spend on yama. That's why you just buy shoe, bag, hair, woman hair, and it is finished. She understand. So please, don't do that kind of thing. And I'm always correcting people. When you meet people at first, don't allow sex to be the first thing. Sex. The moment you have sex, it is finished. The things you ought to talk about.
From the guy's part,
the things you know how to talk.
From the guy's part, after sex is finished.
I don't want to talk about it, but the day we talk about sex, I'm going to explain the meaning of sex to both men and women to you. To you people, the day we talk about sex, I'm going to explain the meaning of sex to men and women. I don't know yet.
Okay.
But the truth is...
our viewers, our next topic will be sex. So stay tuned. Our next topic is sex for both male and female.
So the truth is, don't allow a man, because the moment they sleep with you, that is the end. And please, I'm begging you, don't allow it to be the end. So I think the next time, because we run out of time, I don't even know we have a lot of questions to answer.
I don't even know.
So the next time we're talking about sex, and if possible we have time, we're talking about addiction. We'll be talking about sex and addiction. So stay tuned. We've come to the end of the podcast now. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for staying all through the podcast and listening to us, and I hope you learned something. We will not be able to end this podcast without appreciating some set of people, and that is Mr. Yemi and Mr. Emmanuel. They are the technical team, and also the program coordinator. We appreciate it. Thank you. And also the program coordinator in person of Odedokun Isaiah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for making this a success. God bless you. And we will not be able to also end it without appreciating the director of AYOGEN Media in person of engineer Soledayo Falegon. God bless you so much for having us.
Thank you, sir. We love you. Thank you. Thank you. We love you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. There is this thing I used to tell people. I used to tell people something. I said, if you enjoy jollof rice, the head of the jollof rice, you thought it's the sweetest. By the time you look at the pot, the under beneath, the one that you will scrap under, you will know that.
I'm not hungry.
By the time you eat the under one, jollof rice, the one that is at down part, you know that one is more sweeter. Yeah. So in every decision of your life, make sure that you are careful about it. Yes. And also make sure you talk to people at every point in time. Depression is real. Suicide is even realer. So please talk to somebody. I remain your host for this program, and also I remain your host. My name is Happy, and your co-host is
Bishop.
Stop that. My name is Happy. Happy. Please follow us on all social media platforms at
EHANCING Relationship,
and also at AYOGEN Media. We love you. God bless you. Peace.